Hi, this is Sabahat IBRAR. I've been working for the beauty industry more than 10 years now. So it was my own melasma which has made me want to come into the beauty industry. My melasma was triggered due to a photosensitive medication, and by sitting in the sun I made it worse. I suffered with melasma for 12 years now. Today I will share how I treated my melasma with trying many treatments, doing lasers, microdermabrasion, but finally getting rid of it with the Cosmelan treatment. So I will be explaining all the steps which I have followed, and I have treated hundreds of clients so far, so I will explain you each step in detail. I will be answering your questions at the end of this video. You can comment below if you want to know any further, so we will try to help you as much as possible. So Cosmelan Peel is the depigmentation peel which can treat all skin types, so that's the best thing about it. It can treat the pigmentation problems of melasma, PIH, solar lentigo, or it can treat the freckles as well. So all skin type with these kinds of pigmentation problems can be treated with the Cosmelan Peel. So there are many causes of different type of pigmentation. Melasma can be caused by photosensitive medication. It can be genetic. It can be triggered due to the pregnancy or any hormonal imbalance or stress as well. With the PIH, which is post-inflammatory pigmentation, it can be caused with the sun damage, photosensitive medication. With the solar lentigo, it's mainly going into the sun, or mainly the light skin type 1 to 3 suffers with this kind of pigmentation. Freckles can also be genetic, and main reason is the sun exposure, which can trigger the freckles. Cosmelan is a depigmentation peel which basically regulates the overproduction of the melanin cells, and it controls the overproduction of your dark spots as well, and their appearance to come on the surface. Cosmelan comprises of 4 different phases, so every phase, if you follow it properly, will give you the best results of the Cosmelan. Cosmelan is a combination of active ingredients which will be applied on your skin, and it will take the dead skin off. It will give you a peeling effect, so it will make your skin smoother. It will make your tone better as well. It will making your skin tone even also. So it's going to help you for different reasons, not only the pigmentation, but because it's active ingredients, they're going to penetrate deep into the skin to get rid of your deeper pigmentation. So I'll start with the consultation. When you come in for your treatment, we will analyze your skin and we will see what kind of pigmentation you have to obviously give you the best treatment. We will give you the prep kit to take home and prep your skin for minimum 2 weeks, ideally 2 weeks, but if you can use it for longer, it's better for your skin. After preparation of the 2 weeks of the Cosmelan products, you will come for the Melanostop Peel. With the Melanostop Peel, we decrease your skin. We'll apply the Melanostop Peel for you for 1 to 3 minutes. We apply some retinol to get rid of your dead skin. So when you come actually for the Cosmelan mask in 2 days time from that Cosmelan Peel, your skin is healthy and it's well ready for the Cosmelan mask. When you come for the mask, we will decrease your skin and make sure there is no excess oil, so the mask can go deeper into the skin to work better for you. When the mask is applied, obviously we will let you know according to your skin type how long the mask is going to stay on the skin. It can be from 8 to 12 hours depending on the skin type. After 12 hours or 8 hours, you remove your mask. You use the lukewarm water. You're not going to use any kind of heat because your skin is going to be very sensitive. During the mask, when you apply, that's going to be my basic tip which I personally have used. If you can keep a spray bottle and use a little bit of water spray, like very little, because you don't want to wash it off, so use a little bit of water to spray on the skin to keep it moist, because once it gets dry it's going to be a little bit flaky and can come off from the skin. So that's going to be a little tip from esthetician with my experience, which is going to help you a lot. So you keep that mask on for 8 to 12 hours, you wash that mask off with the water, and you apply the Melan Recovery cream. It's a special care which we will give you to take home when we will apply the mask. You will be using it for 2 days. After 2 days you will come for the review. On the day of the review, which is 48 hours after your Cosmelan mask has been applied, we will again analyze your skin and see how sensitive you are feeling. Mainly it starts peeling from this area of your mouth area, and then it goes upwards, but the whole face is going to be sensitive and tight. It's different for everybody, so you cannot set a formula that everybody is going to feel the same. Some people will have more swelling than others, and some people will feel normal. Yes, first day is not going to be as bad, but the day 2 and day 3 it's going to be more sensitive and red than before. Then as I said, after analyzing your skin, we will give you the aftercare use. You will be using a Cosmelan tube, which will be used 3 times a day for the first month, and you will be using only a pea-size amount. Please don't use more than recommended amount, and don't use more than 3 times because your skin is going to be sensitive already. So Cosmelan tube will help to get rid of that dead skin and your pigmentation. So it will basically replace your dead skin with the new skin will taking place. With the peeling, please don't rub, itch, or make it peel or pick your skin, because it's going to give you the worst pigmentation or sensitive wounds, or it can even scar later. So please try to avoid touching your face and try to avoid heat as much as possible. Just use the aftercare. Try to just keep calm and not touch your skin at all. So this is the phase 2 when you apply the Cosmelan tube for the 3 times a day first month. Month 3 and 4 you will be using the same procedure, Cosmelan tube, but you will be using only morning and night before you go to bed. So now it's twice a day for a couple of months. After 2 months, which will be total in 3 months time after you apply the mask, the month 4 you will be using it only in the night following the Melan Recovery again, and you will not be using any SPF in the night. You will be using the SPF in the morning, obviously morning and afternoon, which is 130 plus, will come with your kit, so you don't need to buy it separately. Cosmelan Depigmentation Peel is a 12 months program. We will highly recommend you to use the aftercare for 12 months because I've personally noticed some people will see a wow result and they will stop using the Cosmelan by feeling that they don't need to use it anymore because they've seen amazing results. But your pigmentation can come back again. So for that reason, you have to train your melanin cells to not to come on the surface, and you have to follow the aftercare for 12 months as recommended to get the best results and not to recreate your pigmentation or make the mask of the pigmentation again on the face. It will definitely prevent from the further damage if you follow the aftercare as recommended. So we explained to you about the Cosmelan Depigmentation Peel, about it's a mixture of active ingredients which helps to reduce your pigmentation. When it comes to the other products, which is Melan Recovery and the Melan 130 Pigment Control SPF, which you will be using with your Cosmelan Peel. So Melan Recovery has got very soothing action. So once your skin is swollen and red and sensitive, this is the product which is going to help you to soothe out your skin. It also improves your defense by restoring the skin balance, because it's going to help to build the new layer of the skin. So it's going to improve the defense mechanism against your pigmentation and your sun exposure. The SPF is going to block the action of the sunlight, which is the main trigger, or you can say the main cause of your pigmentation. So this is going to be a barrier between your skin and sun. It also is going to be the prevention of your PIH by it's going to reduce your inflammation in the skin. So it's going to help you again with the redness and calming down the skin. It also will regulate your pigmentation, and it will control the appearance of your spot. People often ask, how does it feel when you do the treatment? Is it painful? It's not painful. You feel a little bit tingling when we apply the mask on, and it goes away after a couple of minutes usually. When you wash your face, yes, it's going to be a little bit sensitive, and the next day it can be a little bit swollen, but it's not painful at all. It can be a little uncomfortable on day 3 or 4 when it starts peeling, because your skin is becoming tight and it's rebuilding the new layer of the skin. So it can be a little bit uncomfortable, but you can bear it. It's not painful. Obviously when you apply the Cosmelan tube, it becomes a little bit more sensitive, and it becomes a little bit hot as well. So you can feel that little bit tingly and hot sensation, a little bit sensitive again, but it's again not painful at all. When it comes to how effective Cosmelan Peel is, I've personally, as I said, treated hundreds of clients, so I've seen about 85 to 95% reduction of the pigmentation. It can be more or it can be less, but on an average, depending on the clients, how deep the pigmentation and how long it's been there for, about 85 to 95% reduction of the pigmentation. How many treatments do you need with the Cosmelan? Is only one treatment to get the best results if you follow the aftercare for 12 months. But for any reason, if you cannot use the aftercare for 12 months, you can use Cosmelan twice a year as well. So every 6 months you can repeat the Cosmelan. I do personally have those clients who come every year to do the Cosmelan because they said they don't want to spend money on any other treatment. Cosmelan is all in one, it's all round treatment, so it gets rid of your dead skin, it's anti-aging, it's prevent from the further damage, it renew your skin so it looks much tighter and healthier than before. It works for your open pores, so it's not made for your open pores or tightening of the skin, so don't get me wrong, but yes, it helps to make a new layer of the skin so you look and you feel much younger and much tighter skin. So when it comes to the downtime of Cosmelan Depigmentation Peel, it's going to be peeling for 2 weeks. So if we can say downtime will be about 2 weeks time. With these 2 weeks, we will recommend not to wear makeup. If you really need to wear makeup, then please wear mineral makeup because we don't want any chemicals to go into the skin and make it worse than before. So people usually ask how quickly they will see the results of the Cosmelan Peel. Again, it varies for every individual because it depends how deep your pigmentation is. On an average, we see very good results after 1 month, but it keeps on improving on the month 2 and 3 and 4. That's why it's a 12 months program, that if there is something coming up again, the Cosmelans will be keep pushing it back and keep clearing your skin. So you have to follow it for 12 months to get the best results. So when we talk about the contraindication, yes, there are some contraindication to Cosmelan Depigmentation Peel, which is going to be if you're pregnant, you cannot do Cosmelan. If you are on HRT program, you cannot do Cosmelan. If you are taking some photosensitive medication, we will ask you to wait and then come back for the Cosmelan because your melanin is quite active at that time anyway. There are list of medication which you cannot go through for the Cosmelan program if you are on. So when you come in for the consultation, we will have a thorough look at if you're taking any medication or any health concern, and then we will guide you accordingly. If you're suffering with the pigmentation and your concern is your freckles, dark spot or melasma, please do visit Premier Laser and Skin for your consultation. We will be explaining you everything regarding Cosmelan or any other possible treatment. If you have any question regarding this video or about Cosmelan program, please don't forget to comment below, so we will try to help you as much as possible. When we do Cosmelan, everything will be available in written, so we can send you an online copy, or we can give you a paper, a leaflet where you can read everything through. We're open 7 days a week, so you have our phone number available, or email us whenever you're ready to book your treatment in. Thank you.